So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So off we go then. Can he score? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Tries the route one option. Ignashevich. Forward it goes. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Vachlik trying to get there. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Jagoev. Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Still goalless. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's come flying in. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to shoot! Jagoev. Let's put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. Suchi can hoist it clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks like a good ball through. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
So who can spark this game into life? There will be a throw-in. Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Chance! And he's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
CSKA Moscow playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Passes it through. It's a great ball. Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
CSKA Moscow draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Aim forward. Brings it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Gets it back. It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
The final 5 minutes. CSKA Moscow need to hold on for a few more moments. Hits it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
FC Basel didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Has a swing at it! He's got away with one there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?